What's happening?
What's going on?
Sauce Twins, too tall,
Too short.
back at it again.
Y'all know how we do.
Huh? How was y'all's weekend?
Hey, I'm ready for Thanksgiving already.
Dang. We ain't even past Halloween.
What's that? What's Halloween?
I hear you. It's a holiday. That's just like when
No, it's
people
not like
celebrate-
Thanksgiving.
Just like when people talk about what's Columbus Day. It's a holiday. People celebrate it. Right.
We ain't
just like my son.
We
he
ain't
said, I don't
going
know.
back to celebrate. We ain't
I don't
talking
know
about
why
Columbus.
We got Columbus Day, but I'm gonna take it since I ain't got school. Yeah, you gonna take that holiday. Just like we got half day on Halloween. We gonna take it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing a half day. It ain't necessarily for Halloween, but the kids be at my door. They be at my door. And the first year we moved in the neighborhood, ain't had no candy for my guy.
Be hot.
So we gonna hand some candy out, have a good time, see how Ace and Cooper act out there. Ashley said, "Don't do it." So we'll
Don't
see.
do it. Them kids ain't gonna come up there. Them kids is not coming to your door with Ace.
So that's why we're doing a half day. It's because I know the kids want some candy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Half our kids gonna be
trying
to get out there.
Right. So we're gonna do that. And while I'll be up here, ain't nobody gonna be here.
That's the thing about it. They be trying to have their little parties.
All right. So you know how we do. Fresh off the top.
Off the cuff.
So I've been thinking about this whole transfer thing. The way guys been transferring. Just check me out. Check me out.
I thought you were about to say something else.
No. Why? Stop.
I thought you was about to say
Stop
something.
right now.
That's all.
So I've been thinking about the transfer thing. And, people just telling these kids, right? Don't transfer. Stick it out. Tough it out. But check out our last two Heisman Trophy winners. They were both transfers. Did anybody tell Kyler, hey, man, you don't need to transfer. You need to thug it out at Texas A&M.
Would have been a damn fool.
Hey, Baker Mayfield, you need to stick it out at Texas Tech and fight for a position.
Seemed like OU is the place to go.
Hey, Jalen stayed.
He did. And still helped them boys.
If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have won. They wouldn't have went to the national championship.
And still came through in the clutch.
And then ultimately decided what?
What was best for him
I
was
can't
to
stay.
move on.
I tried. Really? Yeah, I tried, and it just didn't work out. I'm going to stay. I'll leave after this year. Now, look at that. Now, look at that boy. That boy is averaging 400 yards of offense a game.
Can't stop him. Can't stop him. What would he have been doing?
Backing up Tua again. And look, Tua
Alabama.
hurt again. I don't wish any injuries on guys. I want guys to be healthy, but
Right.
Tua ain't finished the season healthy.
Right. But we can't be banking on him getting hurt for us to go in.
Right.
I'm not.
Hey, and let's just look at your boy over at Clemson. Really, he doing about the same Kelly Bryant was doing when it comes to yards. He'll have a 190-yard passing game. He done threw 4 picks this year. ETN runs the ball. They got amazing talent on the outside. I know he looks really good. He is a great passer. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying they don't look different than. They've almost lost 2 or 3 games this year that they've been in that it should have been blowouts. My boys over at North Carolina, shout out Bo Corrales on out there. Mouse City. What I say for my wide house, man? Hey, the sauce drip up, cause them boys be going up.
I've been seeing everybody going up to go and get it.
Shout out Colin Sullivan, boy, sauce drip up. Way to bounce back.
Climbing the ladder.
Yeah, we don't need no ladders around here. We just
Them
jump.
boings. They got them boing
Yeah,
boings.
got some UPS. But yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, hey, Hey, I'm just saying, like, I'm just keep hearing these kids they don't know how to deal with adversity. You want adversity? Try to walk into a playoff team, make the squad, learn the offense in the first year, go out and execute and repeat what Kyler Murray and Baker Mayfield have done before.
Talking about adversity. What? That's an uphill battle right there.
And he stayed and tried to fight it out.
He did, but you can only do that for so long.
Hey, let me tell you something. I called Jalen Hurts on the Heisman back in May.
You called it. We're going to see what they do, though, because you know how they do things.
Hey, all I'm saying is right now, his numbers are better than Kyler's and Baker at this point in the season. And both of them won the Heisman. His story has to play a factor. It has to play a factor. His story has to play a factor. Won national championship at Alabama.
And
got benched. Comes back in to help your team go to the national championship. Put the team on your back. Ultimately transfers to a playoff contending team where they had 2 Heisman Trophy winners before you, and you gonna make another run at the national championship? Oh, there's no better story for the Heisman.
You're right. You're right. You can't write it any better than that.
I mean,
2 programs like that?
Nobody's ever done it. Nobody's ever done that.
That's crazy. If you just sit and think about what really unfolded.
Yeah, nobody's ever done that.
Now if he go and win the national championship, he might be the goddamn the best they ever done it.
Hey,
you got to put him up there.
If he go and win that, my thing is when you look at Alabama's quarterbacks in the past, like AJ McCarron and all of them. They ain't never really had no.
They ain't had no quarterbacks.
You know, really,
like that.
really, for me, it's been about the coaching the quarterbacks. I really believe Lincoln Riley is the quarterback whisperer. Because if you looked at Kyler Murray at A&M, you wondered if he could play. Mm-hmm. You wondered, can this guy play? Is he too small? Can he see over the line? Why aren't they using his abilities? Then he goes to OU. And then look what you see, this prolific pocket passer out in space, making plays week in and week out. Jalen Hurts doing the same thing, but better. And he's 6'2", 220.
And I think what's even better for him is he's been there. He's been to the mountain
over and over and over.
You know what I mean? Playing at Alabama, playing in the SEC every week. Ain't no game. Ain't no game just too big for him.
Being coached by the best in Nick Saban.
That boy got Pringles on his shoulders.
No, that boy got boulders. He said, I ain't got chips.
He got boulders. That's what it said.
He said, I ain't got chips. I got boulders on my shoulders.
That's what he said.
They sitting on the shoulder, and I understand that. Because I'm like, I could just only imagine just doing what he's done, only losing 2 games in his career. Go to the national championship freshman year, I think he won it, or sophomore year. He's been 3 times, but I know he's been starting since his true freshman year. And what's going on, Texas? Letting Jalen Hurts get out of here 2 times.
But that's just...
You don't even want to get into all of that.
That's just them, though. Everybody in Oklahoma from Texas.
I didn't even realize CeeDee Lamb was from Texas. How we let CeeDee Lamb out of the state of Texas? I'm looking at the starting quarterback for Florida. Didn't realize Buddy was the backup quarterback for Derek King at U of H. In high school, he was his backup. Never started a game. We can't see the talent?
That's my thing. And they right here.
All the way to Florida, representing Florida instead of Texas? Come on.
Oh, no. Maybe they just go for some other guys that they...
I don't know.
They feel like fit the description of a Longhorn.
Or of an Aggie or, at TCU.
We got all these athletes.
But I don't know. It's just so many. I could understand. Maybe it's just hard. You got so much great talent to evaluate,
It's not hard. It's not hard.
A few of them slip through the cracks on you.
Too many done slip.
I know.
Too many
You
done
let Drew
slip.
Brees go way to Purdue.
Right here in University of Texas backyard.
Maybe they just don't know.
I don't know. No, I guess you can't. You can't, because if you did, you wouldn't.
Maybe you just don't know.
Hey.
Because we got a guy right now that's just going stupid. Going plumb dumb.
Let me tell you something right now.
You know when you start like that.
Let me tell you something right now. We got a kid that about 5'9", 180 pounds. Play running back. 7 games in.
Let's hear him. Let's hear him.
This kid is over 1,700 yards.
Yeah. 1,707 games.
And 21 or
Don't tell him.
24
Don't tell
touchdowns.
him. Don't tell him. Don't tell
It's
him.
either 21 or 24, somewhere in between, somewhere in there. No Power 5 offers.
24 touchdowns in 7 games.
1,700.
He gonna end with 25 plus.
And my thing is, when you go watch him play, nobody on the field is moving at his speed. Tough,
Look
cut
different.
back, vision is there, speed is there. You can put on 20 pounds, 5'9", 200, 205. Oh, perfect. We can play.
This ain't
What are we
the
doing?
First time.
No,
It's not. And that's why we always come back on it, because we trying to figure this thing out. What are y'all looking at? What do y'all want?
I'll tell you. If this kid was 5'11", this kid was 6 foot. If he was 6 foot, 190 pounds, and he was putting up these numbers, Nick Saban would be on the helicopter.
So production doesn't mean anything these days.
They looking for more size. And I can understand you looking for size, but man, you got to be looking for talent at the same time. Especially running back. Look here, man. I'm getting the ball in my hands, making people miss. Got breakaway speed. You can put the weight on him. Redshirt him. By sophomore year, he ready to run in between the tackles. You got everything you need. Kid's name's Kendall Thomas. Stony Point.
Yeah, throw it out there. Come and get him. It's like
I'm just saying though.
so much talent.
Yeah,
but that production though. If you see 7 games, would you say 1,700?
Yeah, it's
24 touchdowns in 7 games. That's a no-brainer. 6A ball.
6A. I don't care.
So what is that? What is that extra pounds? The extra pounds and the height gonna do for him? If he
Them 3 inches, right?
If he already killing the game,
what is them
what is
3
he gonna
inches gonna do?
What is he
It's
gonna
gonna
do
change.
for? Nothing.
He ain't got no jump balls. If I'm blocking him, hitting you in your waist. I got leverage.
It ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, I don't know.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Cause it look good.
I don't get
It
it.
look good.
What Coach Harmon say about that?
But we can't say.
God,
we can't say what Coach Harmon say about potential.
Can't say what he said about potential.
Just use your imagination. But yeah, it is frustrating. But you know what? I texted his dad about it. All he said was God is good. And I said respect. God is good.
all the time.
But it still can be frustrating, just trying to figure things out and just wondering why. But the kid does have offers. No Power 5, but he does have Division I offers. Nothing wrong with that. Not downplaying it at all. We upplay it because it's amazing to have school paid for. But we still got to ask the questions. Right here in the state of Texas. 90 minutes away. Maybe 100, 90 minutes or so away. 2 hours maybe. Texas A&M. Right here in your backyard, University of Texas.
20 minutes.
Not even 20. Right there. What's up, TCU? Up the road. Right there. Baylor? The offense they run?
He would what?
in space.
Oh my God!
Waco, Texas, right there.
What's going on?
I don't
What's
know.
going
U of
on?
H.
Get your hometown grown players.
I don't know how y'all gonna let this one come up out of here. He gonna do more than
gonna happen.
He gonna do more than 2,000.
It's gonna happen.
Gonna go for 2,200, 24. I said 24. I'm gonna stick to it. 2,400 yards. I'm gonna say 2,400 yards, 40 touchdowns by the end of the year. That's just
40
16 more touchdowns. I mean, he got 4 games.
Yeah, you
At
can say
least.
it like that for him, right? It's just
Because he's doing
16 because
he
he
averaging
already-
about
Yeah.
4 touchdowns a game.
So that ain't nothing for him. What team can't use somebody that's
This
gonna
has got
guarantee you,
They got a knack for the end zone. Like
guarantee you 3-4 touchdowns a game
that. Special.
every run.
Oh man,
what he averaging every run? This a Kendall special today, goddamn.
that boy averaging 12 yards a carry.
Aw.
Not bad.
We ain't punting. Punt. What?
This last
Hey.
game he had like 290 or 300 all-purpose
Yeah,
yards.
yeah,
Most of
yeah.
it's rushing.
Hey,
He had
hey. Kendall, just keep doing your thing, my boy. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. It'll all work out.
But yeah, man, we
Yeah.
got a lot of ballers out there right now. They're doing real well. I'm proud of all of our boys, man. We stepping up to the plate this year. I'm seeing us get out there and make plays. It's always fun to watch our guys.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Just watching them take what we doing here and then
That's what
translating
it's
it
about.
to the game when it's not controlled
Yeah,
and them lights come on.
giving these guys the tools, man, to just take their game to the next level. Like that's satisfying.
Yeah, that's big, man.
Yeah.
That's why we do this thing.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So
Hey,
yeah.
the NBA season about to start today.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, it's starting up today.
Who
You
getting
know,
to play
I
first
like.
game?
I don't know. I don't know who playing in the first games. I know Zion is at.
Zion is out.
Yep, for a couple of weeks. My boy tore his meniscus.
Oh, wee.
Tore that meniscus. So
No, I've been seeing people talking about him needing to kind of drop down on his weight with the games, because what NCAA play 30 games,
yeah, it's probably half of the NBA, just depending on
and the NBA play
82.
82 games.
Mm-hmm.
So almost triple the amount of games. So yeah, he might need to drop, to make sure he can take care of the way he play so explosive, so
He been looking good though. He been looking good.
yeah.
People been talking about he's not gonna be able to do the same, but they said the same thing when he went from high school to college.
Yeah, I know. When he come back, he's gonna be
He's
a
one of
problem.
he's one of those players.
Hey, somebody about wanted to fight me when I said Zion was better than Charles Barkley.
Who wanted to fight you?
So I can't remember.
Hey, he gon' I can't say that he's better than
I just
Charles
jumped out
right
there
now,
and said it.
but he will be.
I just jumped out there and said I was like Zion better than Charles.
He will be.
His NBA Zion. I'm projecting, of course.
I think
better
he
than
will
Charles
be.
Barkley.
Charles gonna get on your
Somebody
head. Tag Charles.
Hey, I like you, Charles. Now I like you. Hey, you and my boy Shaq.
Two.
Y'all some funny
It's
cats.
another season of that. It's
Yeah.
another season of him and Shaq.
Hey, every week I be about looking at them, about to square up. It's all love, though. It's all love, man. Hey, this fall done went by quick.
Faster than the mother one.
Training about to be ramped back up. Football season.
Football season feel like it just started.
I know, especially the high school ball. They only got 3 or 4 more weeks guaranteed.
And then playoffs hit.
Playoffs gonna run.
Middle school about to be done 2 weeks.
Yeah. So, hey, if you're in middle school, you know what's up. That's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That's all we can say.
They gonna try to get us. NCAA. The high school gonna try to get us now.
But yeah,
What else we got?
Hey, make sure y'all add Sauce Twins. Make sure you subscribe. Holler at us. Stay
Turn
tuned.
your notifications on. Be on the lookout for the next guest.
Yeah.
I don't know who we got, but it's gonna
We
be.
got some. We got a few in the pocket, Emma. I just gotta see what they talking about.
They gotta be talking. Though.
Yeah, I gotta see what they talking about. All right, now holler at us. I'm out.
What will you sacrifice to be great?